Greetings traders, hope everyone is doing great. Hands down, nothing beats a trade that smiles at you and you just can't resist but smile back. And for some reason you just risk your whole life's retirement savings in just that single trade. I think I have met my match on EU. It was a very textbook setup to kickstart week 46. A very generic SMC setup. I thought I might just share it. 15-minute structure. This is the high. This is the low. Price retraced back to the demand area. A setup was confirmed. Price took off. And I had my sister's savings on this trade, my mom's savings, my wife's savings, my children's investments in just a single trade. With best of luck, we survived. A great week, great start of the week. We actually had GCAD, similar setup, high, the low, retraces back to demand area, setup confirmed within this zone. I actually have it here. Price broke this area, came back to a demand zone, got the entry, and the rest was history. Apologies for that noise, but regardless, yeah, just a good way to start the week. And enough about that, let's just talk about the importance. Forecasting week 46, PPI, USD. That's actually what I'm gonna be looking at. The rest of the other news I may not be able to trade. Definitely not gonna be up at 2 a.m. So yeah, I may miss most of those trades, but nonetheless, let's analyze the market. EU, what do we have? Weekly time frame. Price broke the weekly, the last high. This is the high. Price obliterated the high. What are the expectations? Upon every break of structure, we do expect a pullback. So how do we know a pullback is about to start? Is when price comes into a supply area, rejects from the supply area, and goes to a demand area. So you're literally playing ping pong in between supply and demand zones. So it goes ping, it comes pong, and then it goes up. Sorry for that analogy, it just makes much more sense. But after breaking the structure, we are expecting the closest of supply areas to kickstart our pullback for that time frame. So we can go daily, and furthermore, daily has also broken structure, so we are expecting a pullback on the daily time frame. We are having interesting zones, two of them. This one grabbed liquidity before it shot up. It's a very strong zone. It's marked. This one did grab liquidity, but somehow it's at the edge, and for me it has your equal lows. However, I'm not the market maker. Price can still reject from it and continue going up. So what is the outlook for the week? Remember what we have mentioned when we were talking about price pulling back because it has met the supply area. This could be it, guys. We are mitigating your weekly supply area. And how do we know that actually we will be kickstarting a pullback? We can generally wait for a 15 minutes break of market structure bearish before we can actually confirm that pullback, or rather even a 1 hour, and why not a 4 hour? In this case I have highlighted the 15-minute structure. So my assumption, and it's my assumption alone, is that I'll be waiting for the 15 minutes structure to break bearish and then pullbacks to a specific supply zone, and then I'll take that trade towards the 4 hour. That would be a textbook play should the market do that, and I'll be very interested to trade it. So it will look something like this, and I'll be there with my sell position as it goes towards this area. Beautiful. But obviously we do not control the market. We have quote unquote market makers. Price can still push bullish, and we can get a retracement to a specific area before a continuation. So any bullish move from this point, honestly, is in my consideration a risk, because we have already beginning to mitigate the weekly supply zone. So bullish momentum cannot be as strong as we may expect it to be. So even though price may break up here, I will take the trade, to be quite honest, because I do not plan the market. I will take the trade bullish, but should price violate this trade, I wouldn't be surprised. So it won't catch me off guard to say, I'm a bad trader, I don't know how to trade. Why did I lose the trade? Let me quit trading. Trading is for other people and not me. I would definitely not do that. I would put it in the back of my mind as a reminder that we are mitigating a significant area, right? And we do expect price to actually start reversing from this area. And by the way, we're actually looking to capitalize from that reversal. So my perspective towards going this week is price actually breaking this area, mitigating the supply, and then a continuation. Alright, so that would be it actually for EU. Perhaps we can look at the 15 to see how we can expect that to happen. So also the trade that I took for EU, this one, if you can see, I'm not sure, I didn't show where I've closed all the trades. I think I should have, but nonetheless, what's important is that price, should it not continue obliterating this high, it will be confirmation for us that perhaps we would be setting ourselves for a bearish move. So I literally closed the trades here in this area. So it's 90% of the swing. I was out. As you can see, we're actually breaking structure bearish now. So it could be that we are kickstarting a bearish move, and probably also looking forward to kickstart the 4-hour bearish move, which will facilitate the daily pullback towards this demand area before we again risk our retirement funds and our savings on that one trade. Thanks for your time, guys. Keep well. I don't know, should I be looking at AUDUSD? Let's just do it for interest sake, but nonetheless it almost will be looking similar with EU. We don't have any break on the weekly. We do have a break on the daily, so again we'll be expecting a pullback on the daily towards this area. Just put daily there. Okay, and then how do we know that the daily pullback will start? Is when we have met a significant supply area. Ping pong, remember, it has to ping pong and then goes to another one. So we have met this supply area to reject from. So how do we know that the pullback has started? We are at least expecting the 15 minutes time frame to start breaking structure, goes to a supply area, and then we can trade that pullback. So this is my overall ideology for the week. Believe me, you guys, the market can literally continue going up. I will still be looking for bullish movements, but ideally I'll be looking for sell positions. So that's it, guys. Keep well. But on the side note, please do not be overly enthusiastic with what I've shared here. This is it's probably just bad trading and overall. If you are a beginner, I would generally advise you to learn your concepts, spend time with your trading before you take your family savings to other people. So yeah, it's not a good way to trade. Risk 0.5% per trade. That will save your life and your sanity. It will keep you sane in general. Nonetheless, enjoy the rest of the week. Please like, share, subscribe, and join the Telegram group where we can share our maniac thoughts together. Thank you so much, guys. Keep well.